Is this a case of the law finally catching up with alleged illegal construction? Or is it yet another example of selective political targeting? The Uttar Pradesh government has ordered the demolition of 38 out of 40 buildings at the Mohammad Ali Jauhar University in Rampur, alleging that they were built without mandatory approval. The university, founded by jailed Samajwadi Party leader and former Uttar Pradesh minister Azam Khan, has been given 15 days to remove the structures or face demolition by the authority. The controversy, however, goes far beyond building permission. Over the years, the university has faced allegations of illegal land acquisition, encroachment on government and public land, violations of land use norms, and misuse of official position. The Supreme Court has also made strong observations in a related land lease case, while the Uttar Pradesh government insists the action is purely in accordance with the law. The Samajwadi Party, on the other hand, alleges that Jauhar University is being singled out as part of a political vendetta against Azam Khan, questioning whether the same yardstick is being applied to all unauthorized constructions across the state. We have A.K. Jain, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, and Sanjay Rana joining us. Let me first take this across to A.K. Jain, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. Simple, straightforward question. Is it purely a matter of law taking its course, Mr. A.K. Jain?
Yes, of course. The recourse to go to courts, higher courts, high court is always open. They have got a notice of 15 days. They can approach high court and they can get the demolitions stopped. You have acquired land of people who are contesting it because it was taken away forcibly. You have encroached on the enemy property, enemy land. You have encroached on Nazul land. You have encroached on the bed of the river. So and government land. You have encroached on government land. And when you are constructing such a huge university, then in my opinion, the map should have been approved by Rampur Development Authority. And without getting maps approved, and you have constructed such huge structures, and you are not prepared to even respond to the notices. So this is not done, in my opinion. When you are in power, you are a minister, very important minister, then you should have got the plans approved of all the buildings. And now, if RDA has the Rampur Development Authority has issued notice, then proper reply should be given to them to satisfy them. Otherwise, you might face demolition. Roads were closed, which were open to the public. Roads were declared exclusively for the university. Now they have been declared as open to the public also. It's a thoroughfare. So law should take its own course. You can't allow two different sets of laws in the country for any person. Although it is a very good cause, in my opinion, that a university has been constructed for minority students, for economically poor students. And I am told it is functional, or also it has got 2,000 plus students. So, but it's unfortunate that this action is being taken. But as far as law goes, RDA is very much within its power to issue notice.
Okay, Sanjay Rana is also with us now. Sanjay Rana, talk to us. Mr. A.K. Jain is very clear that this is purely a matter of law, and it's coming at the end of a long series of events leading up to it.
I absolutely agree with the former DGP, and whatever statement he said is true, because we are not living in cocoon, banana republic. We are living in the country where it's been governed by a constitution. If any constitution violations happen, then the government will take corrective action. And how the government have been working in the past, we know very well. So right now, absolutely everything is working as per the guidelines, as per the policy designed for the citizen of this country. Therefore, I don't see there is any ambiguity. If whether it's one building, whether it's two building, whether three building. How building have been constructed? That is number one question. Who has given the approval? It was not approved by RDA. Then who has given the authority to construct such kind of infrastructure? So there was some some kind of things happen in past which we can see, and government has to take a corrective action. It's not matter of university, it's not matter of any political leader, because everyone was a political leader, or you and I, everyone is equal in front of law. Therefore, I don't see any issue, and government should take the action. I don't know why it's taking so long. It should immediately send a notice. Obviously, they have served the notice and 15-day notice, and after that, they will do the corrective action. But if it is there, then obviously government has to take a call, and absolutely aligned with the thought process of DGP as well as the law of this country.
Now, the only thing is that, they've been given 15 days to remove the structures. Is that a fair amount of time, would you say?
It's simple as the guidelines. You and I cannot make a guidelines. If it is a 15-day notice period, then obviously they have to follow the notice period, number one. Number two, why they have constructed this second question. You cannot encroach any public property, you cannot encroach any enemy property, you can encroach any illegal property which is not belongs to you. If you want to construct any university, you need to purchase this and have all the legal documents, get the map approved from the regulated body. Once it's approved, you do whatever you want to do. But if you're taking your power, misusing your power like this, then obviously government will take action in 15 days, 20 days, or 30 days. In my belief, if you're asking me, if it would have been in London, if it would have been Singapore, if it would have been Australia, then this kind of building would have been demolished long back. 15 days, I think, is more than enough, and we should not do the politics because it's Azam Khan property, because it's Samajwadi Party. No, it's because of illegal work, because of encroachment, because of misusing of power. This kind of action should be taken, and government is taking right now, I think, absolutely fine.
Mr. A.K. Jain, the reason why we're not having this debate is because on many times it's been found that the bulldozer action was, how do I put it, extra or going overboard on many cases, coming down harshly on targeting specific communities. And that is the reason why when something like this happens, this kind of a debate even erupts, isn't it? So one can't, look past the fact that in many occasions this bulldozer action has been unjustified.
Why are you inviting bulldozer action? You should not have invited it. You should not have committed such silly mistakes. You are in power. Why can't you get the maps approved from RDA? Because you can't justify the construction over such lands, and that's why you are not getting the maps approved from Rampur Development Authority. Who asked them to do it like this? It's for a very good cause that such a big university has been constructed, and 2,000 plus students are studying there. But you have spoiled the future by constructing such buildings. So many lands have been encroached. I keep on hearing every day regarding, and this is not the new development. When this land was being acquired, when this land was being forcibly taken away, houses were being demolished, and people were complaining. FIRs were not being lodged by those people. So even they have their rights. Muslims have complained. Not only Hindus, Muslims have complained that their houses have been demolished overnight, and they have been forced to sign papers. So this has been going on for a very long time. Income tax has given opinion that a lot of money has been invested, although on paper hardly any sums have been shown to have been invested.
Right.
For constructing such a huge university, you need minimum 1,000 crores or something in white. Otherwise, you can't construct. So all this, they are answerable, and they should give answer. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, we're completely out of time over here. But Sanjay Rana, you want to come in quickly? You have 10 seconds.
Yes, absolutely. And you made the statement, government is targeting some community. No, if you're doing any social activity, government will target because their job. Why that bulldozer is not coming to your place and my place and DGP's, Mr. DGP's place? No, because we are not doing anything which is against the law, which is against the constitution, which is against the people of this country. Therefore, claiming that targeting any specific community is absolutely the baseless. And these kind of things should not be constructed so far. But if it is there, then it should be demolished. Simple.
Okay, fair enough. We'll leave it at that. Sanjay Rana and AK Jain, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. Thank you both of you for taking time out to be with us here on Unmissable.